What up? What up? What up? What up, Buttercup? We're not Buttercups. Give YouTube their typical 30 seconds. Who's going to be on first? It's going to be LJ. It's going to be LJ. Let's see. Let's see. No, it was Miguel. I almost said your name, bro. Believe it or not. I almost said your name. You two, a lot of times, are in first on the chit chats. What up? What up? What up? Crandall, Papa Duke, Misty, Meverlou, Oscar, Jacob, Kyle, James, Gregory, Kebold, Nikki, Thomas, Elish. I always say it wrong. How's everybody doing? What is going on, y'all? Yes, we do have not a catch right now. This is just a chit chat, but we coming for him. We coming for him. What up, Rockstar? How you doing, brother? Did I take care of you? Yeah, got you. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Dustin. Y'all, that poor man, Dustin, y'all, I'm not going to tell his story unless he wants me to. But man, he went through a scary fucking deal, and I'm so glad you're okay, brother. That is fucking scary, man. So I'm just glad you're all right. Drinking, having one for you. Yeah, have one for me. I'm not in the drinking mood today, so yeah, please have one for me. I got a lot of shit. To do. Today I edited another video, so I have 2 ready for when I'm at the Philippines. I'm printing out. I guess I need 2 planes type shit. So I've been waiting on your live all day. Aw, I appreciate it. What's up, Knock? Raiders. About to catch up on the premieres. Crazy fucking week. Yeah. Well, the premieres, yeah, true. Tomorrow we got a super banger. Tomorrow we got a good one. You're good, bud? Yeah, so I'm good. It's cool. So Dustin was, they had a tornado come through, fucked up some houses, fucked up, neighbors' houses and stuff. And he's a good fucking dude, man. And he's out there helping his buddy, neighbor, whatever. And he's 50 feet up in this tree, and I could see it, you guys. He sent me pictures of it. And one of the branches came down and fucking whacked him out of the bucket. And fucking luckily he was harnessed, smacked him around, broke his ribs, several ribs, and knocked him unconscious. And he was just hanging from the tree, from the lift. The whole lift thing is all fucked up. I mean, it fucked it up. And he's lucky to be alive, man. So I'm glad you're okay, brother. That's scary, man. That is so fucking scary. And he was way up there, y'all. He was 50 feet up in the air. 50 feet. You could see, I mean, where his way up there. And if he wouldn't have been harnessed, he wouldn't be chatting with us today. I guarantee you that. I guess his buddy kept calling his name because he's up there with the controls, right? And his buddy's like calling his name. It took like 4 or 5 times before he came back conscious. And fuck, man, I need to stop knowing people and being friends with people, because when you know more people get hurt and die and crazy fucking shit, man. From Memphis, I love your work, Tommy. Thank you, Muhammad. But he's okay. This was a couple days ago, and I just had a weird feeling just to check on him today. It's just fucking everything just weird, and it's just wild. It's wild. Nah, he's a strong dude. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. It's just crazy though. It's crazy. I'm done being friends with the new people. Any new people that come in, I'm not being your friends no more. I'm not. I didn't, James. I don't see it, buddy. I'm gonna check my spam. I don't see it. James, maybe get in contact with somebody and they can just give you my phone number, buddy. Because I feel terrible. Yeah, scary shit. So no more friends. I'm not making no more friends. I don't like it. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's fucking Friday. Is that what that is? I'm excited for Friday, man, but fuck, man. I got the longest flight like you could ever get in the United States. Like, not traveling to the Philippines. I get it. I'm traveling 30 hours. But I have the longest flight. Like, I don't think I could make it any longer. Coming up this week. It's going to be great. I think I'm going to be at the airport for about 10 hours straight, in the plane. Well, you know what I mean. I got layovers. Make sure you get a chiropractic head to toe. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, man. Probably a good idea. I will say that, like, Dustin's the type of guy that if you go into his garage, everything's lined up perfect. If you need a tool, he's got 6 of them, right? Like, he's very organized with shit like that. So I'm not shocked that he was in a harness. And thank God for that, because I wouldn't have been in a harness, man. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't have been in a harness. So he follows the rules and he plays. He's smart. He ain't a fucking dumbass like me. So I'm glad, bro. Real talk, brother. I know we talked earlier, but I'm glad you're okay, bro. That would not be fucking okay. Max, you're just supporting, but you also get to see all the edits before they're edited. So, like, say if we have a live catch and you miss it, you'll never, ever be blocked from watching anything. And what we typically do, especially now, I'm a little behind. I'm the only one really doing the editing as far as the catches because I have to. Nobody else should be doing it. But anyways, sometimes it takes me a while. Like right now, I think I got 6 lives that nobody's seen, but I'm saving some of them for the Philippines when we leave in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it is. So. But you'll never miss them. You don't lose it. Plus, we're doing member lives once a month. I haven't done it yet. I've always wanted to do it, but I hate blocking people from seeing shit, right? But we are going to be doing that. It's just going to be extra. So nobody's getting less. It's just going to be extra. I'm not catching one right now, no. Not catching one. You guys, we have like the next 4, even yesterday was great. It was crazy. The next 4 are going to be crazy, y'all. It's going to be crazy. Yeah, we just chatting. Yeah, Cars, if you want to, Cars, you can give my number, James. Give me a call next week, brother. I'm going to be super, super, super busy, but you can call me, dude. Send me a message, whatever. Then I'll have your number. Can I be a part of your team? Yes, but we just can't be friends because if you ever get hurt, I'm just tired of seeing people, man. I've lost more people in this 4 years than I ever have. Like, it's wild, man. It's wild. But I am kidding. To older age, middle to older, so no youngies. cppfam.com, brother. cppfam.com. Fill out an interest form. I know Janie's looking for a few people for the news team we're starting up. Just a few people, maybe 5 or 6, just to be able to do it. Maybe not even that many. I know OSEN's always accepting people at a certain level, but you can certainly earn your way right up. And then decoys. I'm trying to think. If anybody, I mean, we got things. If anybody's like super good at something and they want to do it and they want to create a department, I'm all for it. I think we probably could use a couple more hands on court. How you doing, Sarah? Good to see you. Because we are in court daily, unlike what some people that don't know what the fuck their lip is fucking moving for. Marketing, I mean, certainly. Shit, I think Tom would fucking, yeah, I don't want to put anything to him, but he would probably have a place for you for something like that. Absolutely. Probably really soon. I think we probably will need a marketing team. Soon, maybe, Tom. I don't know. Yes. Maybe we give that a little bit, but certainly you can get involved and we can talk about it and see what, people have ideas like, better than mine. Like the whole website thing. I don't know how to do that shit. Somebody's like, hey, I'm going to make the website. They make the website. Like, it happens. It happens. So, but yeah, we are traveling. It's going to be fucking crazy. What up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? It's going to be crazy. I'm actually really excited for this trip. I'm really excited. I'm not excited that I'm leaving my wife. I'm kind of actually not excited at all because what she just went through. But she's fine. And trust me, if I ever needed it, I got friends that live 5 miles away that will be here in 100%, like in a fucking jiffy to get her and take her where she needs to go. Please catch my uncle. We'll try. What's going on out in Detroit? That's a place I want to know. I got a... Oh, no, I'm tripping. Shit, I don't remember if it's Detroit or Chicago now. I got a guy that, when my channel was bigger, he asked me if I'd collab with him. I forget his name. His name's like Khalil or Khabib, or I forget his name. But he does like pranks, and he owns a convenience store. And he's like, hey, bro, I know we're on 2 opposite ends of like the spectrum when it comes to YouTube. He's like, but I fucking love what you do. Would you come out here and collab with me? And I told him, I'm like, what would we do? Like, maybe we get some basketball hoops and have kids come, feed the kids, shoot some hoops for prizes, do a catch, things like that. And he was like, absolutely. My channel got taken down. And it's weird because ever since my channel got taken down, I try to reach out to him. Like, I have a couple of times, and he doesn't respond. He probably doesn't see me. But I think it was either Chicago or Detroit. Like, he's in the heart of... Yeah, Daniel-san, I think so. Is that is? Is that the guy that always like gives out the pink lighters and stuff? We had a catch today, guys. Just sometimes, unfortunately, we got to switch things around. It's just, or sometimes they just, they switch dates. Like it happens. Okay, that's the one. He's in Chicago. I thought it was Chicago. As soon as I said Detroit, it didn't feel right. Next catch tomorrow. Dude, y'all, like, you can't make this shit up. When shit's like going like weird, like, we just get fucking bangers, man. And it's just, I don't know. I know it's not luck, and whether you believe or not, I definitely have a big support team, and I'm blessed. I am blessed, blessed, blessed. When is your birthday? My birthday's not until September. It just passed, actually. Well, not just passed. But I don't want it to come back. I'm fucking 43 years old. Did you like that, Shane? That was crazy. A lot of people, September 7th, a lot of people really enjoyed that catch yesterday. A lot of people were, so we're going to try to do something. I don't know what we'll do, you guys, but I don't know. A lot of people love the behind the scenes stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is eventually get another GoPro, right? And maybe mount it in the car and just have it rolling, right? So you guys can see that, and then I'll never miss anything, and I can piece that in to the you know, the premiere if I need to, right? Like, it's just, people love that shit. I mean, and it's a different side that people don't see. Maybe people understand, like, Tommy doesn't just get a catch and go out and catch the guy 1 hour later, he's done for the day. It's never like that. I mean, I would say an average catch, you're probably looking at, now, a lot of teams don't have OSINT, right? And they do their own work, and maybe they just trust that the catch is going to be there. But we overdo it with OSINT because we want to make sure if they're not there, they got addresses. So I'm going to add that time in, but I would say we're probably close to 20 hours per catch. I felt like yesterday was one more of the wild catches in regards to him being on the phone and asking the kid. Yeah. Finding where he lived. I feel like I've seen a lot of catches. You have seen a lot. And yesterday was great, man. And I just want to give May, Kiss My Axe, so much props. She fucking destroyed that guy. And like, she's calling me, apologizing, like, I'm sorry you had to do that. I'm like, dude, do you understand that I like live for that? Like, chasing down a predator, and when you get him, there's no better rush. Like, there is no, now I don't want the decoys to purposely do that shit, right? But man, if you're talking about us, we are at 480. This will be, or 490, I'm sorry. It'll be 91, 92, 93, 94, something like that. I'll never get it right, y'all, because I'm editing videos today, so it fucks me all up. But we'll always be close. I think at one time, a long time ago, Tom's like, how many catches do you think you have? And I told him, he's like, yeah, not close. And I'm like, fuck, man, I over-exaggerated. He's like, under by a lot. He's like, under by a lot. Now, this is a long time ago. Tom's been here a long time, but I was off like 50 catches at that time, right? So we may have done 500 already. Who knows? We're probably closer to 650 with all the catches, and people ran. We don't catch those. What's the most badass catch you've had? Danny, yesterday was pretty fucking badass. We are going to hit, man, we're going to probably hit 500 after my trip to the Philippines. But you guys, my goal was 10 years, 500 catches. I've told many people this. 10 years, 500 catches. Well, we did it in 4. How about that? Not bad, right? The team did it in 4. There's no way I would have caught 150 by myself in the same time. No way. I'm not Musa, man. I can't get her done like that. I can't see blue sky, sun, where I'm, the sky's polluted. Yeah, here too a lot, man. Ever notice how Hanson got a bad rap after Key Cat made same people taking out CPP? Yeah, you're absolutely right, Rob. You're absolutely right. However, like, I've seen some things, like he did some t-shirt companies and some people, he did them dirty, man. He did them dirty. And honestly, like, the one thing I pride myself on is if I owe somebody money, I give it to them, right? I give it to them. I will go broke knowing that I paid somebody back, right? I mean, I might forget, but I really do try, even though I know it's going to hurt me. And what he did to that t-shirt shop was pretty fucking grimy. Wrote him a bad check, then promised he'd come get him, then told him to fuck off, kind of. Well, then he got, you know, a court battle, and then he ended up paying. But you just can't really screw over mom and pop teams, man, because that's what we are, right? Getting the pred, and then went to the police station. He live streamed, abruptly shut off, and they're trying to hem him up on charges. Wow. You got to upload where Cooley took a photo with the guy's father. Yes. That's right. I remember that. That was a good catch. Unfortunately, you guys, that was a dirty catch. But it was a good catch. Our decoy at the time, like, got sexual first, and I was super fucking so pissed. And then they were like, well, I had to do it. Like, no, you don't have to do it. If you have to do it, we're not doing it at all. What do you think of other catchers? I love them. There's probably a handful of teams that I absolutely fucking think are badasses. There's even a couple that I can't stand that I think they're really good catchers. So, and it's not that I can't stand them. I shouldn't say that. There's some that I don't support personally, but I like their catches. Of all the anti-predator teams out there these days, you guys are by far the best and my favorite. I appreciate that, Retro. I appreciate you. We definitely try. Do you watch Gideon? I don't. I've seen a couple videos. I think he does great things. He's definitely an entertainer. He was just arrested. That's whack. That's whack, man. That's whack. That, you guys, that's the only way that they could shut this down is just start and arrest us. We can't afford to get out, like type shit, you know, of our own legal issues. I don't know, Steve. I know what you're saying, and I even have like some proof of a catch that was supposedly made up, right? Like, and I don't have proof. I seen proof that it was, and to me, it's just like, who the fuck in their right mind would be the predator? You know what I mean, Crunchy Mama? I appreciate that. Have you ever had legal issues? Absolutely. I've been arrested twice. Now, listen, for the one time I got arrested, I definitely could have not gotten arrested, right? I could have made different decisions, different choices, and I wouldn't have got arrested. The other time, I was getting arrested no matter what. I didn't do anything wrong. Both of those, I would have never been arrested, never, if it wasn't for my channel. Never. Anybody who knows or behind the scenes, they know it was a retaliatory arrest. Both of them were. They were both retaliatory, and again, I made the choice on one of them to make it easy on them. The other one I didn't, but I fought it and I won. So I fought the law. I'm doing good. Spider Rico, you're asking questions I don't have answers to. That's why I encourage you to get involved. Yeah, Spider Rico, I think that's the one. I can't remember. I think he's the one that's always talking about the court stuff. Rachel's doing good. Why was I being targeted? Well, I'll tell you why I was being targeted. Because I wouldn't stop catching in this county. But I will tell you, it's crazy. You know, some of the trolls and stuff, they go get the body cam footage. I know they've seen it. But they won't play it, right? Where the officer came out and apologized to me and says, man, seems like we run into each other a lot. And I don't see that stopping. So can we call truce? And I was like, absolutely. We knuckles. And he said he was sorry. I said I was sorry. No, nobody said sorry, right? We didn't say, I'm sorry. But we both knew, and we both were men, and we did it. Tommy has always been targeted, sadly. Yeah, and again, listen, I'm not trying to play the poor me. I indulged in so much of this my energy into the drama that I deserve a lot of it, right? I do. Not a lot of it. I deserve some of it, but I don't deserve my family to be fucked up. I don't deserve the real life shit that they do, right? They're just fucking nuts, you know. They're like fucking nuts. I've been in New Mexico, I think twice, 3 catches. So yes. When is the next catch? Tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday or Saturday, something like that. Tommy coming to New York. Man, there's 2 amazing teams in New York. So honestly, I probably wouldn't go to New York. Again, there's 2 teams out there doing it. There's no reason for me to spend money when they can do it, you know? So, and there might be more than 2. I'm just throwing it out there. I will be like, hey, Keith, how are you? Oh, I bet, Jenny. Oh, fuck. I bet you. I know you're right. Super proud of myself, y'all. So I'm leaving, like I said, on Sunday. So there's a couple like things I need to do around the house. And my my garbage disposal has been fucked for months. And the last time it was leaking. Dustin came over, one little spin. It was good, whatever. Well, I just replaced it with no leaks. I'm super excited about that. I'm not good with shit like that, but it was easy. For a beer, he's 21, guys, relax. Thank you for the $4.99. Tommy, you should collab with Courtney Elizabeth. She's a good predator catcher. I'm sure she is. There's no real reason to collab, man. There's no real reason. It costs money. She can do it there. I can do it here, and we're doubling up, you know? Nothing but respect for her. I've seen some of her catches when she used to have a channel, and I agree with you. She's very good at what she does. I actually saw her one time. She was getting into the car or something. I don't remember what happened, but dude, she almost got ran over. It was fucking scary shit. And I loved her brother too. Knock, thank you for the $4.99. Knock Alejandra, thank you. You didn't see an arrest. I don't know which one you guys are talking about, so I probably can't answer that. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Tommy, I love what you guys do. I wish there were groups like you here. I wonder if they would let groups like us do that. What kind of drama did you get? Well, listen, I respond. So, like, you know, I've always, since I started, had people attacking me because one of the biggest teams out there at the time didn't like me for my wrongdoing, right? I copied the name of his channel because I thought everybody was doing that. So they told me to change my channel. I did, and it was just, that was it. But I've always been attacked. So I've always had, at that time, the #1 team always attacking me. So always, his little guppies were always attacking me, always attacking me, always attacking me. How did you like your Kia Forte? Best car I've ever had. I know people are going to laugh about that, but I love that fucking car. And if I could get it back, I would take it back in a heartbeat. 6-speed turbo is fucking sweet, man. The K4s are nice cars. They're nice cars. The GT line, they're nice cars. What was the name of your first channel? I don't remember. Predator Poachers Colorado. I copied, right? I thought I saw all the states had one, no Colorado. I was brand new into it. I jumped on it, and people told me to switch my name. He reached out, said, "Hey, bro, you can't have that name." So I switched it. It was another name. He's like, "You can't have that name." So I switched it, and he did it again. And I'm like, all right, now we're just doing this to be dickheads, right? Like, I'm not switching it. And I left it at Colorado Pet Patrol, and that's what it's at. And then at that time, didn't know there was a something Pet Patrol in another state. And so then he's reaching out to me. I'm like, for fuck's sakes, like, damn. And he's like, "Nah, bro, you're cool. You can use it." Like, because his was like, I want to say like Mass Pet Patrol, Massachusetts Pet Patrol, or something like that. Yeah, it's just another team that used to not like me a lot. Maybe still doesn't. I don't know. If Tommy likes his Kia, then let him. Yeah, I mean, dude, listen, I've been in dealerships all my life. I used to be anti Kia, but I will tell you, recently, in the last, I don't know how many years, they've really gotten better. And for experience, I had the car for almost 2 years and absolutely loved that car. I put 85,000 miles on it, and I absolutely loved it. I have 2 Nissans. A lot of people will not, man. A lot of people love their Nissans, Toyotas, Hondas. It's whatever you like. I like Ford Mustangs, and I think they're the biggest piece of shits when it comes to motors. Well, because I always got the shit motors, but you know what I mean? Like, so you're a Toyota girl. Yeah, I put 400,000 miles on a Toyota. Yeah, and it's okay. It's fine. I can't drive a manual. Well, this is the thing. So if I was to get a car that was going to be part-time driving, I could get a manual. But I'm looking for an automatic. But it's not going to stop me because, again, I just can't do the big long trips and daily drive that. But if I had something where Chell needed to go to work and I just need to get point A to B, I could do it. I just don't know that you buy a Mustang without a 5-speed. I don't know. I mean, you can get the automatic, but and then I'm going to be bitching 6 months after it. Then it fucking hurting my foot, you know. So I need to really think about that. We're about $200 shy, you guys. But we're good. If you guys do want to help with the trip, I think we're literally $200 away. So yeah, that's it. All right, I'll read it. I know what you do has to take a toll on your mental health. Has it ever made you want to quit and walk away? Props to you. I can never. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah. There's been, you guys, I've had plenty of sleepless nights where I'm like, why am I fucking doing this? I mean, I've had some pretty serious, and it hasn't ever been to do with catching, right? Like the catching part of it, yeah. One time I wanted to quit when we called that lady for the gay guy that was meeting the guy from Arizona and his wife was crying. That was one time I'm like, what am I doing? Like, we're destroying families. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I haven't really called family members since then. Very, very seldom. We're going to start again, you know? Spider Rico, I'm being dead serious. If you want to join the court team, you have access to that and all the court dates coming up. You'll have a blast. Yeah, absolutely, man. I think people, like, we let Sam jump in to see our stuff and it changed his mind. Come on, you're more than welcome to come on over, Spider Rico. Seems like you know a lot, or you act like you know a lot. We'll put that to the test. And worst case scenario, you become a part of something amazing. You don't have to. It's up to you. If you want to even help just for your own proof to go around and run your neck, you can even do that. Like, you can. Tyro Gaming, Tyro Gaming, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. I like hearing them call family. Yeah, and I'm gonna start doing that again. But but anyways, me, the stress and the police coming. I've been called a rapist. I've been called like these terrible things, you guys. These terrible things. Like, my ex knows that I'm not a woman abuser. I know she's not, an abuser. Like, we just got divorced, right? So other people were saying that I did all these things that my wife or ex-wife wouldn't even say, right? Like, it's just crazy. Or false accusations. Yeah, it made me want to quit. It made me want to quit, but I just kept going. Or something would pop up and it's like somebody would send a thank you letter or something would happen. And it's amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I thought about it. Have I ever seriously almost quit? No. And it's never been with catching. So when shit hits the fan, just go back to catching. Spider, you can post any public data. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's just trying to troll, y'all. I became a member to watch the catch yesterday. It was good. It was good. Anna, thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Absolutely, Paul. 100%, buddy. So we just got a video, you guys, and I'm going to throw out some random stats, right? Because I don't know the exacts, but I'm going to be close. In Colorado, they're trying to classify, you know, dangerous preds and not so dangerous preds, right? And what they're saying is multiple times, not 1, 2, or 3, but somebody who's raped 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 times, those would be what you call like bad child predators. The other ones, they want to make probation a thing for all of them, right? So like the lady said, go to the family member and tell them, hey, I know you were raped, but this guy's only raped one girl, only you. Like, suck it up, girl, suck it up, you know? It's fucking crazy. Well, anyways, they said they had 1,300 something cases in Colorado. 1,300. You guys, this is counting ours, right? This is counting ours, but it's also counting every county in Colorado that does their stings and does whatever. And guess what they said? They had one case that wasn't probation qualifying. One case. 1,300 plus. And they had one case that didn't qualify for probation. The fuck are we doing, man? What are we doing? Like, so we're gonna, you guys, it's a longer video. I think I'm going to play it one of these days for you guys. I want you to watch it. Shout out to this lady who has a heart of gold. I effing love her. She's fighting this, you guys. And I think people in Colorado should be fighting this too. We need to make a lot of noise, Shane. A lot. And I could not believe it. I watched it and I was like, oh my God. And so today I tried to go back and get everybody to watch it. I'm going to get it again. And I'm gonna play it for you guys. It's unreal. Listen, y'all, it's happening in Colorado. It's happening in other places. Like, Colorado is not the capital of fucking chomos, right? It's just not. We have the same amount of chomos everybody else got. But man, I will, Shane, 100%, brother. I got you. I'm probably gonna do a live soon. I got so much shit on my plate, but I'm going to do it. This is important as well, and I'm gonna let you guys hear this shit. These are elected officials, absolutely. And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to say that it needs to be like, there's not a real number, but 1, 2, or 3. Come on, it's only 3 girls. I mean, 80% of you should be raped, right? At your age, consider yourself lucky. We heard that from yesterday's Predator. 80% of you 13-year-olds should have been raped by now. Consider yourself lucky. You know what the fucking problem is? He's a registered sex offender. He's been told once by Colorado. He's not scared. He's right back at it. Right back at it. He's been at it. He raped his stepdaughter and he's still married. He's back with mom. You know what I mean? Yeah, it is time to get mad. Connie, did you send that to me? I'm trying to find out who sent it to me. Because somehow I don't have it anymore, so I need it again. He knows they won't do anything. Absolutely. And some of the cops are right. They're like, listen, man, you're out there teaching these guys that they can continue doing this. Yes and no. We're trying to change the system so they don't do this, and we're trying to prevent these fuckers from getting to a real child. But if the law is not going to hold up to their end, yeah, we're teaching these guys that they can just continue doing it. Yeah, that's right. But it's not our fault. It's not our fault. When I saw that, that's our cases, say 200 of our cases plus all theirs, so 1,100, 1,200 of theirs. It's the same thing. Oh, you sent it to me on TikTok. All right, that's why I couldn't find it. Okay. It's fucking disgusting, you guys. Thank you, Connie. If you could please resend that to me if you can. I think I probably still have it on my TikTok, but do you think you could send that to my email possibly? I want you guys to see this. It's fucking disgusting, you guys. That's right. We just got a conviction yesterday, you guys. If you saw it, we got a conviction yesterday, Dele. You fuck nut. We got a conviction yesterday. 4 years probation, you guys. 4 years probation. What the fuck, man? You get caught with a fucking, a little bit too much weed, you're going to get more than 4 years of probation. right? But we got a conviction yesterday. I got to make it clear when I say these. What was his name? Can you put it in the chat? That way, if anybody wants to go look it up, he can. We'll make it easy on him because he's not the brightest individual out there. He's pretty fucking stupid. So let's make this stupid friendly. Yes, absolutely, ST. River, yes. I'm from Nevada. Okay. Paul Sanchez, y'all. Look him up. Another one. Paul Sanchez. Do you want me to spell it for you? P-A-U-L, idiot. P-A-U-L. I shouldn't say idiot because you're going to try to spell that, and that would be way above your fucking skill. Sanchez. Okay? I'm sure you can spell that, right? What's the email, Tom? I made a CPP logo keychain 73. Okay, hell yeah. thomasfellow73@gmail.com. Somebody will put the email in right now. They always do. We got a team out in West Virginia. That's my girls. So they're not far from you, and then I'm not far from your nieces and nephews, or whatever your nieces. That's pretty cool. That's just wild to me, you guys. The problem is idiots like him. They're the same idiots we have in our fucking court systems. They're like, well, it's not a conviction if they pled it down. That's not a shut the fuck up, you idiot. 100% that's a conviction. 100%. When they're taking 4 years of probation, it's because they've done a crime. It's a conviction. Call it what the fuck you want. But if you're so hell bent on it, do better. Go out there and do it your goddamn self. Get out there and do it yourself. Yeah, I said the goddamn word. I said it. Go out there and do it yourself. Show me you can do better. Guess what? At the end of the day, it's helping the children. So go prove that you can be better than me. Get it. Nobody's stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you is your couch catching mouth. That's it. Go out there and do better. Be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution, not the problem, right? You are a part of the problem. A conviction is still a conviction without you. The guy could be stuck. Absolutely. If you can't spell Paul Sanchez, well, I said Paul, and then I said idiot. So he probably thought his name was Paul Idiot Sanchez. I mean, this guy is fucking fell out of the stupid tree and hit every fucking drama. I mean, I was reading your comment, every branch on the way down. Part of it, Jim Jones. Yeah, part of it. But no, this is real shit, man. This isn't drama. This is shit we need to get, like somebody said, we need to get loud. Tommy, you said you were 200 away. Explain how no hate intended. We're 200 away. That's what we are. So yesterday I read out every single donation. So that's just it. You can go back and rewind it and you can check it out. I'm just telling you. I know because I got people that fucking do the billing department. and it's fine, Tyler. They can do that. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Fake news at Spider Rico. What did he say? See, that's what I'm saying. Spider Rico just talks shit. He just talks shit. Let me see here. I don't see him. How come I don't see him? Thank you, Wally. Are you still upset with that guy? Which guy, Jim Jones? Who are we talking about, brother? What up, MC? Next catch is tomorrow. 20-inch blades on the Impala. And so I go on the trip. I'm going to be doing 3 catches between Monday and Saturday. They already have, Mikey. They've already done, I think, 5 or 6 catches already. They already have 5 or 6 catches. Are you able to see deleted comments here? Somebody commented deleted yesterday, but you're still able to read it. Just wondering. So I am allowed to read deleted comments. Yes. But I don't see him, which is weird. Take a hike, idiot. Okay, Spider, whose fault is deferred prosecution? Is it there you go. Yeah. I'm going to let you up, Spider. You ready to come up? Let's talk about this. You ready, Spider? I'm going to invite you up. Will you come up? A deferred sentence, again, that's the problem. We need to fight the courts so they're not giving these guys such slack sentences. A deferred sentence, they're still... It's going to go away, yes, okay? So if you don't want to count that as they were convicted, okay, you don't count it as a conviction. I don't really care. It's y'all motherfuckers that want to know so much, right? It's y'all motherfuckers who want to know so much. I'm muted? Am I muted? Okay, thank you. People just like to troll. I don't know why ST would, though. But it's y'all motherfuckers. So whatever. I'm not the one that goes researching all my convictions because I don't care. I care that they get convicted. We move on. I never even counted them. Never even counted them because it's, to me, we keep catching. Let the judicial system take care of that, and we'll just keep catching. Right? That's it. I never started like, hey, I'm going to do a catch, spend a couple hours on this, follow it through court. I want to catch. I want to catch. That's what I want to do. Spider Rico, accepting a plea deal which involves pleading guilty or no contest to a criminal charge to result in a criminal conviction. Yes, and if they don't fuck up for their deferred sentence, it'll go away. If not, it all comes back and they get convicted of the full sentence. You see, a conviction is them being charged. Accepting a deal is still a conviction. I don't get it. I mean, let's see you go do it. This guy, that's his only battle, you guys. But now for 3 weeks straight, he's going to be in other channels, Tommy Hater channels, to get his little fucking balls filled back up because we deflated his stupid ass. He is a putz. Is that on CPP or the court there, Spider Rico? He certainly is a clown. Deferred sentences like wife beaters get. Could be. I think that they take wife beaters. I think they take sexual crimes, rape, sexual anything. I think they're all pretty whack. I'm here to tell y'all that Tommy's expenses are way more than what he makes it out. Even if he gets to the amount, got travels, he doesn't make money. You work for your free and leave your family. And I eat, I do all these things. You guys, I only put the money, the amount that I say is only like an estimate. And typically I do $100 a night per hotel, right? That's typically what I do. I'll do like $50 a day for a rental car or whatever, typically what I'll do. Then you got your airplanes. I don't know. I don't know that I got one hotel that was under $100 a night. Don't know. But that's just it. Also, we had a donation, which I didn't even say because it's not a big deal, that was called out. That was something completely separate that had nothing to do with the trip at all, and it was counted. So I said, fuck it, and just counted it anyway. So it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I like to pitch in too. I do. I like to pitch in too. If I have extra, I typically will give it if I have extra. So it's really not that big of a deal. But the only thing I really don't count, and I'll be honest, I don't count, is when people send it on here. Like I think yesterday we got a $100 donation on here and it said for trip, because I can't use it for the trip. Now, am I going to use it later? Yes, it'll be $70 and I'll use it for whatever I use it for, right? Everything is expensive. Did you see the one? Oh man, wanted a pedo family that Alex did not even catch. Alex said it was the most vile catch they had. Wait, hey Tommy, did you see that one catch of the disgusting and disturbing old man that wanted a pedo family that Alex didn't even catch? Hold on, I want to read that still. Didn't the most vile catch they had. Well, why didn't they catch him? Just turned it straight into the police, maybe? Hey Tommy, your email number. Hey Tommy, would you by chance, if I give you my email at... No, James, don't do that. Don't you do it, James. How much does YouTube take? They take 30%. So, dollar donation, 70 comes. And then y'all, you got to pay taxes too, You got to pay taxes too. And believe me, you guys, so what they call it, I don't know if you know, but when you have YouTube, it's called royalties, right? That's just what they call it. They call it royalties. I think taxes are probably public record. I 100% claim my YouTube. That's 70% of my fucking money. Like, if I didn't put YouTube on there, I would be fucked. I'd be going to prison. Get him, Tom. Thank you, August, for the 5. I heard somebody say that, I know you don't pay all your taxes. You don't pay your taxes on YouTube. The fuck you? How do you know I don't pay my taxes on YouTube? Did you come to my place where I did my taxes? Did you do that? I do, Rob. That's one thing. Believe me, I have good friends that are like, Tommy, enough's enough. Like, you have to do this. People will understand. And I fought it, and I've never done it, you guys. Obviously people need to make money, but I'm probably not. There's a lot of channels that don't do it. Still making 200,000. Yeah. I've never in my life made 200,000. I would be if I made 200,000, that'd be fucking amazing. Even if, let's say, even if I made 200, let's just say, even if I made 200,000, I bet 40,000 would be travel, meaning like, you know, hotel, airfare. You do 20 trips at 2,000, you know, do the math. Maybe it's a little cheaper, maybe a little more sometimes, maybe 15, whatever you want to do, 25 trips at 15, whatever. Then you got gas, you got phones. I mean, we go through probably 20 to 30 phones a year. And you got decoys, right? You got people trainings, you know, this shit gets expensive. So if you made 200 grand, I don't think you would take home more than 110. And I've still yet to do that either. And the other 60,000 will be YouTube. Well, YouTube takes their money, then they pay you. So YouTube takes 30%. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. There's a lot. Oh, dude, you're not going to figure it out in one day, but you got to be around for a long time. Have you ever been attacked during a catch? Twice. Three times. You deserve every penny. Yeah, I appreciate it. I want to see the Lambo. Yeah, one of these days when Nunya finally releases my headlight, we'll pull out the Lambo. Shay got to see my Lambo. Shay got to see it. I think Shay's the only one that's seen the Lambo. Richelle, obviously. But Shay got to see it. Some people don't like my style. Some people don't like his style. It is what it is. I do have a Lambo, Jim Jones. I paid cash for it. It was like $2.2 million. And I was making $300,000 a week. So I was like, fuck this. I want to go spend some money today. Like, I don't want to take care of nobody. I'm going to take care of myself. Well, I got it. Was driving it home from the dealership. Fucking hit a rock. Broke the headlight. And one of my supporters, friends, told me they had a headlight for me. And I've been waiting for it for almost damn near 2 years. I only got 18 miles on it. 30 cents on the dollar to protect kids. And then they shadow ban. Yes. I'm 100% joking, my man. It's CPP's Lambo. Yep, that is right. Did you know? I do know that, Shane, but I didn't know that very long, to be honest with you. I did not know that. Like, I just found that out a couple months ago. Sarcasm, yeah. Have you ever believed a pred when they said it was their first time? Yeah, I have, man. I have. No, I said 2.2. 200K a month, I could. Listen, if I made $1 million a year doing this, I wouldn't say sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing. I wouldn't say sorry. I promise you, if I made $2 million a year, I promise you, my team would be well taken care of. I would probably make average money. Would I have a savings account? Yes, I would. I'm not going to lie. But my team would be taken care of. I mean, I might not do it in big numbers, but I promise you there's more than 50 people that could say I've helped them. And that's not enough. I want it to be 200 people, you know? And I don't ever ask people. I don't even tell other people that I did it. I don't even tell people. But believe me, yeah. Who doesn't have a savings though? I mean, I don't. I have a bit of a savings. Wouldn't last me if I lost a job. And there you go, man. You can think somebody's grimy and still respect their catches. And I like that, man. Do a pred catch in the Lambo? Yes, sir. You guys, Lambo is just like my dream. You know what I mean? It's just my dream car. And I'll never own a Lambo. I don't think, even if I had the money, would I buy a Lambo? No. Like, I'd go out and buy probably a nice, like, BMW or something. Or, I don't know. I'm not fucking... I just can't see spending so much money. Yeah, it's my dream car too. Yeah, absolutely. I love it, but it's just, I don't need it, right? Jim, a lot of your comments, that's not nice, V. I think he doesn't understand. V's on it. Shay is doing good. Can you send me some money? Jim Jones, I cannot. Jim Jones, can you send me some money? How many catches a month on average? You know what I can do, you guys? If you would like, I can give the grand total just because I want to. I'll give the grand total of this trip when I'm done. I will. It's a 3-trip, 3-leg, taking like a total of 5 planes, 6 planes. I will let you guys know. I bet you, just a guess, I will spend $500 out of pocket. So, and I'll show you guys. I want you guys to know that it's no bullshit. There's no reason to bullshit. I can come up here and be like, hey guys, if you want to donate, blah, blah, blah. Actually, you know what I could have done, and I wouldn't do, well, I could, but I say people put it for trip. That's for tax purposes, right? So I could say, well, this, it's easier to add up. I'm like, all right, that was for the trip, that was for the trip, that was for the trip, that was for the trip. In the last 10 days, I haven't taken any of the donations that were like, hey bro, this is for you. Here's $200. get your wife and get your wife and yourself some dinner, or hey bro, here's for whatever, here's for a beer and a pack of cigarettes. None of that did I touch except for the catches. So just saying. Acura NSX, nice. My midlife crisis, probably, I'm not a Corvette fan, y'all. I am not a Corvette fan, but the new style Corvettes that kind of look like a Lambo, it's like the poor man's, I love them. So right now, I love Mustangs, but I love those more. I would get me one of those, because you could probably get those for 100K, right? The new Corvettes, you could probably get them for 100K, right? Like, does anybody know? Skyline GTR, woo, baby. You want to be sideways, Ford GT, hell yeah. My dream car would be a Grizzly, starting at about 120. Okay, so roughly there. I mean, get it used for 100 then. Okay, I wasn't far off. Damn, well, I don't want a Stingray. I want the new style. They just look like fucking, they look like almost like a Lambo. Like, every time I see one, I'm like, oh shit. Oh, you know. I was interested. You're fine, buddy. Cobra, yes, yeah, that'd be cool. I'm not a big fan of the Cobras. No, I know, but that's what I'm saying though. But a Lambo's, you know, a couple 100,000 to millions, right? So Honda Civic, hell yeah. We're talking like midlife crisis. If I had money, that's the kind of car I'd buy. Go get a nice fully loaded one for 150, you know, maybe a year old or something. Get a badass, and then just have my dream car's a 19. Can you send me a picture of that, bro? I want to see. My mom had the half year. What is it, 1969 and a half, or is it 1979 and a half? It was the half year. I think it's 69 and a half. Fucking love that car. I think it's the 223. I don't remember, but she had it when I was very, very young. But I think I've always liked, you know, Mustangs because my mama did. And then I just love them. How can I be a decoy? cppfam.com, fill out an interest form, and we will get out an email to you when it comes time. Yeah, I want to just see what that one is, because I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Those are more the old square body ones, right? Like I'm trying to think. I think those are the ones I like. I like a lot of Mustangs. There's a very few, like, I love, like, the Menace to Society ones, minus the stupid-ass rims. Fucking love that car. What does a decoy do, Jim? You gotta be kidding now. Now you gotta be kidding, right? A decoy, they're the ones that decoy. They act like children to bring these pedos. Like, you can't not know what that is. Now I think you're trolling me. If you're in this community now I think V read you right. And no hate. I just, come on, man. If you don't know that, then we got a long ways to go, brother. I just got no times for today. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yep, 100%, bro. Fuck yeah. That's a badass car. Tommy, did you tell us about the knife guy? There's nothing about the knife guy. He fucking pulled a knife on me. I fucking fell, and it scared the shit out of me. And I was scared like a little bitch. Hell yeah, it was. But this is it. Damn, we rocking today. Look at us at 494 people with 268 likes. Smash the mother effing like. Smash it. Did the knife guy go to jail? He did, and he got 2 years of probation for a felony 4 menacing charge. Just got off the same charge, and the judge told him, well, I think you're a perfect candidate for probation because you just got off probation 6 months ago and you did very well. So we're going to put you on it again. I'm thinking, man, he just got off probation and he done it again. I mean, there's a lot of tellies out there, man. I mean, not tellies, sorry, dumbasses. It was one of the ones with the T. Are you talking about, what are you talking about? What kind of car, Taco? I think I missed that. Yep. What did you do before you did this? So I did 2 things. I had my own business, which I technically still have. I haven't cleaned windows in a while, but I started a window cleaning company, Squeaky Clean, and I was fucking killing it, y'all. I was killing it. Even with COVID, I was doing very well. I was making way more money than I'm making here. I was paying Joe 20, 25 bucks an hour. I forget exactly. But I was doing very well. Doing very, very well. But right before that, I was a service advisor. I started the windows because I was COVID and a little bit of just, there was a lot of things, the reason why I started. But I was still working at the dealership, and then it was just, I was too busy. Well, the dealership asked me to come back, so I did. And I was just like, man, I can't even keep up with my windows, like when I'm working here. And I'm making 4 times the amount a day doing windows, working half the time. If I'd still be doing it, I'd have multiple vans. And that might be in my future again, who knows? Cameron, next time Brad barricades himself into a hotel room, bring some fart spray and have it. There you go. Thanks for the 5, brother. I will buy some fart spray. But y'all, there was times that I made, I don't know, $17,000-$18,000 in a job, you know. It was pretty great. I did decks, I did fences, I did restoration shit. I did concrete cleaning, windows. It started to be where I was rarely doing windows. And if I was doing windows, I'd pull up to a window job, say it was a $300 to $500 job, and I'd end up selling them $4,400, $4,500, you know, because I'd get their deck, I would pressure wash their sidewalks, pressure wash their fence, repaint their whatever, you know, whatever. My dad just got his windows done, the house he left. It's a big house. It was like 10,000 square feet. It was a decent house, right? And he got his windows done. He paid, what the hell did he pay? They quoted him $900. But when they came out, then they put the screens and then the, you know, interior, exterior, whatever. The quote over the phone was, how many windows do you got? He spent $1,700. When I did my own business, I would have charged maybe $600 on those windows. Maybe $600. So I was much cheaper, but I was always busy. And obviously now I would have time to, now $1,700 would cost $1,400. I'd raise my prices. But I used to fucking kill it. Why'd you stop? Because I did this. So when I had the window cleaning business, I had time, right? You know, if it was ever bad weather or the winter was super slow. So you got to save your money, right? But I had a lot of time to do this, and I decided I wanted to do this. It wasn't you know, the greatest financial decision I've ever made, but I love what I do. I could still be doing that now. I'd have to start all over. My clientele's gone. I probably could get some of it back. I was probably spending $3,500 to $4,000 a month just in advertising. It's not any. I would have to buy all my equipment again, the pressure washers, my paint guns. I have some of that still, but not all of it. It would be a lot, but I don't want anything taking my time. I want to do this. I want to get to 2,000. Be careful. For real, Lucy, how do you know that's him, though? It could be other people. Let's be careful in case it's not him. Was Neiman ever charged with luring or enticement? No, he was not, Paul. He was never charged with anything to do with the child crime. And so what happened when I was there, when I was for court, the judge was asking me, and I brought that up, and the defense was like, Your Honor, that has nothing to do with this case. That is something separate than this case, and I want to strike what he said. And the judge ruled on that. I couldn't talk about it. I'm like, it's the same case. He pulled the knife because I was chasing his ass. And again, you guys, I was chasing. Oh, okay. All right. The predator yesterday hasn't been arrested yet. Still me. He will be arrested. We're talking about a whole bunch of shit, dude. We are talking about a whole bunch of shit. I'm kind of, you know me, dude. Come on now. Right now, we were just talking about the Adam Neiman case, but we got 7 conversations going at once. Who is the free agency champs? None other than your local boys right here. Probably, I would say Denver's the top 5. The reason he pulled the knife was irrelevant. Wait, that's the reason he pulled the knife. Right, yeah, it's exactly. And you know what else is crazy, Crandall? I forgot about this part. So the DA called me, and she was like, hey, I just want to know, we're coming to a deal. Do you agree? And I was like, no, I don't agree. And I said, also, I've been trying to contact you. I'm like, are you guys going to charge this guy? She's like, well, I don't know nothing about that. She's like, so she told me, that is separate than this. So like they used it against me on both sides. That is separate than this. I'm the assistant DA, and the actual DA, you'll have to ask her about that. I'm only here to ask you the questions about this, whatever. Like they called me, let me know he got out of jail, all those things. Then we go to court and it's the same lady. She lied to me on the phone. She lied to me on the phone. It was fucking wild. Cars like to catch. Tommy and Captain got separated. Yeah. I miss that. I miss him, man. I miss him so much. Alex Rosen is the best catcher. Hey, in your opinion? Everybody's allowed to be your opinion. Look at, I'm your biggest fan, bro. I mean, for every person that probably says he's the best, probably have somebody that thinks Creep Spotlight's the best, or Bootbox was the best, or you know, Big Bad Wolf is the best, or whoever, and that's okay. They sure are, Danny. You're right. I think that's just a trolling move when somebody walks in. Oh, blah blah blah. It's like you go to Walmart and just walk up to the Walmart manager and be like, Target's better. Like, okay, weird. Tommy is the go. I appreciate that. Alex has really improved from his start. I think everybody has. I think everybody has. I think anybody, when you start, you're going to be better a week later, a month later, a year later, you know. 100% low-key trolls. All right, well, we're not going to talk about that no more there, buddy. So, yeah, you're more than welcome to be here and talk about what we're talking about and get involved. If you want to help, cppfam.com. But we're not gonna be in here to bash any other catchers on either way of it, you know. Yeah, I don't want. Come on, let's not bash. See, that's what happens. Now we get people in here bashing people, you know. What's the worst catch you had? I've had a bunch. I'm only bashing you, bro. Well, have a nice day. Go find another channel to do that. There's plenty of them there, buddy. So submit. Adios, my friend. Won't see you again. Jim Jones, we're not going over that, bro. I know you just heard me, man. I feel like you are like straight up a troll. I feel like you were straight up. I don't let any teams bash anybody. I don't allow it. I mean, I do a little bit of bashing once in a while, but I have a reason to, y'all. So, what's your favorite catch or conviction? It's so hard. It's so hard. So hard. My favorite catch ever is probably is Lawyer. It's just Lawyer. Right. Like, to me, like, again, you hate some of these catchers, but if they saved your niece, nephew, your child, you wouldn't hate them no more, you know? If Wildcat, what's up? Why there's so many miserable people in here? I'm just trying to have a good time. Yeah, this isn't actually bad. We keep, for a lot of you guys, I know a lot of you guys just rock here. I promise you, we probably have one, if not the most clean chats ever. I promise you guys. I let a little bit go, but even, I try to let nobody get banned, nobody get timed out unless they're doing shit like that, and it really works. I know a lot of people that are like, I don't say shit over there because they'll fucking snipe me. It's like, yeah, but I also have people that have been here for 3+ years that have never even been timed out. Never. It's pretty easy. You can have an opinion. Don't bash other catchers, you know, and try not to, right? Okay, you're fine, Jim. Try not to, and just don't do it on purpose. Like, if you say something, say your opinion and let it go by. Don't keep saying it, right? Hey, Chris, how are you, buddy? I dig the chat. Y'all are cool. I appreciate that, man. I think, didn't you, Swifty, used to be a little bit of a hater of me? Didn't you? I think you were one of my big haters before, too, right? Yeah, she did good. That whole catch was good. You guys, it was decoyed by an amazing decoy. Kiss My Axe fucking just tore it up. Steph did an amazing phone call, and I did a so-so interview, you know? I've never been timed out, right? I've been subscribed to Tommy for a long time. Love what you do. I don't comment a whole lot, but if you're ever in Michigan, please hit me up. I appreciate you, Michigan Adventures. I know there's a lot of people in here that don't talk. Never. 3.5 years, yeah? Yeah, Eric, there's a little difference, but I do 100% agree with you, and I think that happens a lot, and I'm normally pretty good about that, but I do agree with you. You're not delivered on here from the phone. It was so cool, right? It was so cool. That was awesome. I appreciate it, Corey. I appreciate you being here. You guys don't have to talk. Listen, I'm not the person that's like, you gotta talk. Some people don't. Some people just sit in here, they're doing their thing, they're cleaning, walking the dog, fucking doing whatever they're doing, right? And just listening, and that's okay. Seen Pretty Eddie at 7-Eleven. I see Pretty Eddie every day, y'all. I'm so confused. You were live on TikTok. Do a catch. Catch is in the same account. Yeah, Paul, that's fake. Obviously, it's a fake channel, but he'll be taken down. Don't you worry. What's your favorite part about catching predators? Seeing them get cuffed up. Oh, fuck. I've missed my Arizona game. No. You're right, Adam, but I just don't want to do it. Damn, I'm missing my game, y'all. I love you guys, but I don't love you that much. I think I'm fucking... No! Oh, my God. Every time I don't watch, they lose. No! Like I said, I like you guys, but not that much. Son of a bitch. Did somebody tell me if they lost? Damn. I think it started at 140. Hopefully I'm wrong. It's all my fault. Whatever happened to David, the guy you cut? Nothing happened to him. Nothing will happen to him. They're going to let that man continue to fucking talk to kids and get dirty pictures from little kids. That's what they're doing. We're not at a catch Bulldog tomorrow. Yes, I love my Broncos. I'm a Bronco U of A basketball fan. That's it. Don't lie, you like us more. I know, I do. Most of yous. I don't like the Rockies. It's weird, man. I'm an Arizona fan with everything but the Broncos. So I even like the Cardinals. Buffalo Bills fan, okay. Jim, even Tommy said the same question about your question. I'm asking you to please drop it. Hey, can you please, can somebody look? Somebody look for University of Arizona and see if they've already played. I think they have. We got 320 likes. The bots actually are hitting the likes today, y'all. No, not tonight. 6:40? I swear it said 4 o'clock Eastern time. Are you sure 6:40? No shit. That's crazy. Hey, Grizzly with the $50. Thank you. How you doing, buddy? Good, man. Arizona tonight in 2 hours, 5:40 Colorado time. Okay. Yes. All right. So maybe it was 4:30 my time. I was thinking Eastern time, which would have been 2. But, all right. I like you guys better. I wasn't walking home or nothing. I wasn't doing that. All right. I wasn't doing that. I don't want to walk here. The guy's going to yell at me again for walking through his yard. 3 hours. Sorry. Is it? Yeah. Okay. I mean, everybody's telling me. Okay. Is there a catch today? No catch today. U of A. You know what though? U of A, University of Arizona, they're so good at losing the first fucking game. Holland, I'm banning your ass, Holland. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. You see, I don't mind that shit. I'd have been sad if I didn't know they played though. I'd have been sad if I didn't know that they didn't play. I'd have been sad if I thought they already played. All right, I can't talk. I don't know what I'm doing here. No. I'm talking about University of Arizona, not Arizona State, brother. They played today for sure, Roland. For sure they played today. For sure. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Friday. Geneva, I've 100% dreamed up catches. I've had the weirdest dreams with like my decoys and like us being on wild catches. Just the weirdest fucking shit. Yeah, I know, Rob. You're right about that, man. Lute Olson was a G. I liked baseball too. That was my game. That was the sport I was between. That and hockey was my thing. I probably pitched for 13, 14 years straight. I think so. Either way, man, you're more than welcome here, and you've been great for a long time. So I like you. Hold on, guys. This is weird. That was weird, man. I was getting your messages, and then I was getting another message, and like, I was like, wait a minute. Thank you. What is the sound? The sound is text messages coming through. Is it really loud? Oh, you know what, Jess? Come on, Jess. Hollandy with the $4.99, apologizing for talking shit about Mazona. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to be members, please do. I don't know. I don't want to make any so early calls, but some things are changing. We may go to locals eventually. We may do here and locals. We may do Odyssey, but things are changing. And it's never that I want to change things, but things are changing. I will let you guys know as soon as I can. It's wild, y'all. It's wild. I can't believe we have 505 people in here, 335 likes, 89.95. You guys are freaking crazy. Bobby was awesome at Zona. What are you talking about, Bobby? What is locals in Odyssey? Jim boy, I get it, buddy. Yes, so locals in Odyssey are platforms we could put our videos where we will not get banned. So yeah. YouTube takes channels down left and right. That's why we have multiple channels. And Odyssey is a free speech platform. However, Odyssey is getting attacked right now for its free speech, and they're kind of putting a little bit of a chokehold. So you never know. It's wild, y'all. There's so many. This world is pretty up right now. I was born 40 minutes from where I'm standing right now. I was born in Denver, Colorado. Memorial Hospital down in Denver. Memorial Hospital down in Denver. It's still there today. Matter of fact, the doctor that delivered me, she's still there today. I'm kidding, I don't know. Hey, Born, thank you for the membership, brother. I appreciate ya. Thank you. If anybody wants to become a member, hey, fuck it. Let's get 10 of them today. That'd be pretty cool. So if you are a member, what that gets you is you will never be hidden from watching a video. So no matter what, even if I take it down, it stays up for you. We are going to do extras. I'm not taking anything away from the freebies, but at some point I'm going to do some member lives. Grizzly with the membership, there's 2. I was kidding about 10, but you never know. Have you ever kayak fished? No, I never have. Kinda. Had a small boat that was like a kayak, and I did catch fish. Yeah, right? No, I'm not going to leave YouTube. YouTube, unfortunately, right now is the GOAT, and it just sucks. Listen, I'm okay with free speech, and I'm okay with, like, I think people get it confused. This is my opinion. There's free speech, but there's also, like, you shouldn't be freely speaking if you're saying mean or hurtful things, right? Like, not true things. That's what I don't like. So, yes, I'm with free speech, but there's a difference between free speech and just being a piece of shit, right? Hey, Ben, thank you for the 10. No catch today. Tommy 25, Papa. Yeah, if you guys are membering up, make sure you member up on this channel. Well, it could always change too. Yeah, exactly, Shar, exactly. I just think that people, you know, that are lying and saying things just to throw shit out there to stick, like I don't pay my YouTube taxes. Like, how would anybody know that? Like, that's just something they're throwing out there to stick. But how did I ever come live and say, guys, I'm not going to pay taxes on what I make on YouTube? Like, first of all, why the fuck would I say that? Second of all, how the fuck would you know? It's just, the people are weird, right? Hey, Tommy, have you posted the catch where you cut your son's form? You know what? I'm going to see if I can get that re-premiered. I'll see if we can get that re-premiered for you, Tony. A lot of people have been asking about that, so let me see if I can, you know, that is guaranteed. That's on Odyssey. I'm happy Tommy likes me. I like everybody, bro. I like everybody. Respectful and blunt. Don't bring up politics on purpose. Yeah, I'm never going to do that, Jenna. Believe me, I have my political views, and I disagree with a lot of people on the team, and I agree with a lot of people on the team. But I'm never going to bash people, and I'm certainly not going to cut a whole percentage of my people off by being rude. Like, I'm never gonna say, you know, women are this or kids are that, or, you know, a 4-year-old is locked in my basement and they don't worry, I give them some vitamin D every night. Like, you're never gonna hear me say no dumb shit like that, right? But it's just also, I don't want to lose, you know, half my supporters. You bash Alex, okay, King B. When have you ever heard me bash him? That is false, my friend. Like that right there, that's a lie. Actually, a lot of people message me and they're like, it drives me crazy how nice you are to him on your lives. And it's just, I don't like bashing catchers. Especially one of the top catchers out there. Like, he's doing a good thing. Whether we like him or not, he's doing a good thing. Whether he likes me or not, I've heard him personally say, nothing wrong with his catches. I like his catches. I just like fucking with him. So, yeah, so let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The only person I do, you guys, is Cam, and I don't look at Cam as a catcher. He called detectives with false information and tried to get me arrested, or the detectives to stop arresting. And I think that's crazy when you do that. Call me a chomo or try to fuck up the operation we're doing on false shit. And I get it. He apologized and said, listen, man, I believe the bullshit and I'm sorry. And I said, man, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to call and I'm going to tell them I lied. I'm going to do it live. I said, don't do it live. Don't do it live, man. Just do it. Be a man of your word. If you're going to go live and bash somebody, be a man or a woman and go live when you apologize. Don't do that shit behind the scenes. You're going to fucking put that out there live. Well, put out the truth live too. And maybe I'm bad with that. I need to work on that. But yeah, so he never did it, right? And until he does, I'm going to forever hold that grudge. Sherry, the one that, you know, tried to get clout and tried to build up Edward by making false accusations, she's apologized 3 times, always behind the scenes, and then she pulls it back. Well, until she tells the truth, she thinks I'm going to have her arrested for falsifying police reports. Well, she never called the police, so I can't do that. I called the police. Just saying. Yeah, we moved on, Jim. Let's let it go, man. Let's let it go. I do think I know what's going on here, and that's okay, but let's let it go. Next live catch is tomorrow. You gonna let's chat, yes, Jim. Yeah, Jim, you're getting people worked up, but I get it. I get it. I know exactly what's going on here. I know exactly what's going on. We love you, brother. You're all right. But let's just try to, you know, stick around a little bit, ask a few questions each live, and we'll get you there, man. We'll get you caught up. I know what's going on. You're good people. You're good people. You are good people, my friend. And I do like you. And you should feel lucky, because I don't like a lot of people. Or I like everybody. One of the two. I don't know which one it is. You can ask questions. Just don't overdo it sometimes. But you're okay. Like I said, I respect it, buddy. This is my main channel for catches and chit chats right now, Max. Yeah, yesterday was cool, man. Yesterday was cool. Steph did a good phone call. Kiss My Axe did an amazing job on the catch. And, you know, I did what I could do in the interview. I wish I did better, but we'll get it. We'll get it. So King B, okay, fair enough, buddy, fair enough. Those are probably 3 years plus older. So that is fair, and we need to be mindful of that sometimes, because that was old. So you're seeing old stuff, man. I haven't said anything. I buried that hatchet a long time ago. They did show up to my house, and I did bring out a pistol. It was 3 dudes that were about 19 feet tall between the 2 of them, and one of them was 5 feet tall. So I did, but then I went and put it back up, and I went back out, and, you know, I do have multiple channels, yes, but not all of them are mine. I only am a part of like 3 channels, period. That's it. And there's like these 2, like maybe like 5-year-olds, even younger, sitting on the side of the street, like on the side of the 7-Eleven, but like cars are coming by, and like I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna mind my own business, but I don't like it. Like they're literally like, oh, here they go. Okay, never mind. Somebody's calling them. They must have just went in the store. All right, cool. Never mind. Scared me, man. No, yeah, they came. No, you know, the parents went inside, and then they let the kids, they were just playing on the sidewalk, which is fine, right? I'm glad the parents, they went inside, got their stuff, and came out and said, come on, girls, let's go. So, probably okay, just, yeah, sometimes I'm a little overprotective, and it's not my business. I should mind my business. I do it often, and I know better. They sound so cute, I hear them. Yeah. Well, sure, it was actually where all the benches are, where you can sit and eat, you know, so it wasn't terrible. If they were, I was thinking they were from the trailer park. So it wasn't as bad as I made it sound. My bad. That's true. It only takes a second. You're right about that. You're right about that. Well, they didn't leave them in the car. Not that it's hot or anything. And there's windows, you guys, so they probably could see it. But I walked back and forth. I wasn't going to leave that area until somebody came and got them, or I was going to go tell somebody in the store if it was, you know, a ridiculous amount of time. So, anyways, y'all, I love you guys. I'm going to go do adult things. I don't know if you can see, but I'm right there. Right there. I'm going to go inside and get me a beverage, an adult beverage, like an iced tea. I might get twisted, or just iced tea. It is a very scary world, Michigan. It is, man. And we're going to do what we can to keep those kind safe. And we're not going to do, we're just going to keep being real. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Go U of A. Check your kids' devices. Go U of A. Go Duke, just for my boy. Duke. There was a guy 45 minutes from me, took a 12-year-old over state lines. Oh my God. 15 to life. He could be out in 15 years. That's insane. That's crazy.